Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Top Crypto Bull here once again for your daily crypto update. Let's get right into it. Well, looks like we had a quick fake out to a 100k. We did manage to tap 100k yesterday, and then we came right back down, to 96k. That's where we're at right now for Bitcoin. Most of the market is red. Looking at the top 100 crypto bubbles, I see nothing but a sea of red. I mean, I do see a few green. There's like about 5 green bubbles. We got PLSX is actually up 39.6% up for the day. And then we got the Hex community is up 16.5% up for the day. And PLS 15.3 and Ultima 9.7% up for the day. But most of the market is basically red. Right now the biggest loser is Barra, is down 16.5% down for the day, which by the way just got listed on Coinbase. And then we got Move down 13.7 down for the day. So definitely, it was just a quick fake out to a 100k. I guess everybody got excited yesterday because the jobs report came in lower than expected. Here, let me go here to the jobs here real quick. I guess people were expecting around 160,000 something jobs in January, but it came in at 143,000 jobs in January. So that might seem like it's bad, and it is bad for the economy, but it's actually good for crypto and the stock market. The lower the jobs, the more people are unemployed. It actually boosts the stock market and the crypto market. So that's why yesterday morning, February 7th, when this report came out early in the morning, throughout the day, we rallied all the way up to 100k, and then we fell right back down to 96k where we're at right now. Let's see. Let me look at the report here. See exactly how much was expected. It says sluggish U.S. jobs print. Bitcoin spiked to $100,000 at the February 7th Wall Street Open as U.S. employment data dealt risk assets a much-needed relief. U.S. job additions fell short of the expected 169k and far below traders' estimates on prediction services. Yeah, so that's basically why the market spiked up. I guess they were expecting 169k jobs for January, but only 143,000 came in. So like I said, it sounds kind of weird. But the more people are unemployed, the less jobs there is. That's good for the stock market and the crypto market. So that's why we rallied to 100k, and then now we're back down all the way to 96k. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin price at the time of recording right now. Current price of Bitcoin right now is $96,194. So yeah, here's the spike right here. We're already on the February 8th trading day, but yesterday on the February 7th trading day, we opened at 96,575. But then after they announced the jobs numbers, since it came in lower than expected, it spiked all the way up to $100,235. But then we're right back down right now to 96,211. Although we did wick as low as 95,614, we're basically almost there right now. We're at 96,208. So it's just a quick fake out to the upside. More liquidations. I mean, that's what the market maker loves to do. Looks like right now the market maker is running rampant on liquidating people. I mean, look at all these wicks we got to the downside and the upside. You see how the body of the candle is mostly green or red, but then these little lines right here, they're wicks. So that's how the market maker it stomps people out at a leverage short and long positions. So it looks like today February 7th or yesterday February 7th, it liquidated a lot of shorts, and then it liquidated a lot of longs. I think there's been over like 10 billion liquidations in the past few days. Let's see what it says right here. Global trader war concerns ignited by U.S. President Donald Trump's import tariffs shook the crypto market this week, amounting to over $10 billion worth of liquidations within 24 hours on February 3rd. So there you go. A lot of liquidations. It's probably more than 10 billion, because if it's only 10 billion in February 3rd, I mean, there's been a lot of liquidations February 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. So I mean, there's been a lot of liquidations. Let's see what this guy had to say here. Let's see what he wrote here. This is by a post by Ben Zui. He says, I am afraid that today real total liquidation is a lot more than $2 billion. By my estimation, it should be at least around $8 to $10 billion. For your information, Bybit 24-hour liquidation alone was $2.1 billion. As you can see in the below screenshot, Bybit 24-hour liquidations recorded on CoinGlass was around 333 million. However, this is not all of the liquidations. We have API limitation on how much feeds are pushed out per second. From my observation, other exchanges also practice the same to limit liquidation data. Moving forward, Bybit will start to push all liquidation data. We believe in transparency. So there you go. The exchanges, they don't like to promote all the liquidations, so they downplay the numbers. They say 2.1 billion a few days ago, but really, it's probably more around $10 billion of liquidation. So yeah, the market maker is running rampant right now. A lot of liquidations. That's why a lot of people are bearish. A lot of people are confused. They're like, what's going on? I thought, we should be in the altcoin season by right now. Why is Bitcoin, been going sideways for over 3 months now? Because Bitcoin's been going sideways. I mean, we fall right back down to this range between 90K and 100K. If you've been watching my videos, I've been trying to tell you guys that that's what we don't want to happen. We do not want to fall under 100K again, because we've been in this 90K to 100K consolidation range since all the way here in November 21st of 2024. So that's about 2 months and a half already, almost 3 months. We're basically 2 weeks away from 3 months. So we've been consolidating between 90K and 100K, for 2 months and a half now. With a few days over 100K, but not that many days. Just a few days over 100K. Most of the time we've just been underneath the 100K, and consolidating between 90K and 100K. So hopefully this ends soon. I mean, I feel you guys. I mean, I also don't like it. All the altcoins are being crushed. I mean, my portfolio was massively up, and I'm still in the green. Luckily, I bought most of my coins in the bear market low. So I bought most of my coins close to the bear bottom, to the bear market bottom. But I mean, I'm still losing gains right now. I mean, on XCN, I was up, over like a 30, 40x, and now I'm down to like a 20x, which is still really good. But I mean, I like to be over 30x, better than 20x. But yeah, the upside of this is the perfect time, to get into altcoins. I mean, if you haven't bought crypto yet, or if you want DCA into your favorite altcoin, this is the perfect time. I mean, basically right now, all the altcoins are fire sale. I mean, they're all basically at almost at their lows or even lower. Like I was looking at Axelar. Here, let me pull up Axelar real quick. I mean, I've been eyeing this one. I just bought some because I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be like a big gainer, like 100x or anything like that, but I think it could do at least like like a 20x from the price of today. Because it's a new crypto, so you never really know with new cryptos. I mean, it just came out in the bear market in 2022, but it's at a great price. It's backed by a lot of heavy hitters. It's backed by Coinbase and a lot of big companies. I think it's backed by Binance too. But right now it's at 39 cents, and the all-time low is 31 cents. I mean, and it was set in October 26, 2023. And I like the tokenomics on it because the total supply is only 1.18 billion, and the circulating supply is 911 million AXL. So I mean, about like 85% already in circulation. Although there are token unlocks, that's the only thing that I don't like about it. There are some token unlocks, scheduled. Let me pull them up right here. See, right now, like every month on the 26th, they're unlocking, like 13.51 Axelar, and they're doing this all the way up to until August of 2026. So every month they're unlocking 13.5 million. This is probably why the price is so low, because of the unlocks. I still bought some. I actually like to buy in lower market cap coins, but I bought a little bit of this just because I think it might do good because it's got a lot of heavy hitters backing it. It's already at $362 million market cap. See, I don't like it when they start off with the big market cap in the first place because it's basically at its all-time low. I mean, only like 8 cents away from the all-time low. And it's already got super high market cap. I mean, I like to buy like, coins under like $40 million market cap. That's my specialty. But I just bought a little bit of this AXLR because I do think it might be a good winner, at least a good 20x or more. It has potential to do like a 50x, but at least a 20x because it is backed by a lot of heavy hitters. Here, let's go to the website here and see who's backing it real quick. Because I forget exactly who's backing it, but since I'm talking about it, might as well look at it. Yeah, in case you don't know, XLR is a Web3 interoperability platform, an open stack to connect all blockchains, a single click to use and build everywhere. Okay, let's accept your cookies. Let me see. Here we go. Look at all the people backing it right here. Like Centrifuge, Circle, Ondo, Microsoft, Onyx by JP Morgan, not to be confused with XCN, Onyx coin. It's talking about the JP Morgan Onyx private chain blockchain on Avalanche blockchain. Actually, it's not even called Onyx anymore. This needs to be updated because it's actually called Kinesis. JP Morgan, in case you don't know, they have a private blockchain on the AVAX blockchain. I mean, JP Morgan has a layer 1 blockchain on the Avalanche blockchain called Kinesis now, but it used to be called Onyx, just like the XCN, but they changed their name because there was a lot of confusion. So look at XLR. It's got a lot of heavy hitters. MasterCard is backing it, Deutsche Bank, Preference, so definitely Celestia, Filecoin, Morales, Economy. So definitely it's a lot of heavy hitters. I mean, just Circle and Microsoft and JP Morgan, Ondo, MasterCard, and Deutsche Bank and Centrifuge, those are all, big heavy hitters. You could buy it everywhere. I mean, you can buy it in, Coinbase, you can buy it at DYDX, Lido, Uniswap, Binance, PancakeSwap, Frax, Trust, Blockchain, MetaMask. So definitely, that's why I just bought some XLR because I think this might be a good winner. I mean, it's basically at its all-time low, and Avalanche is using it, and it's basically, it's connected to a lot of blockchains. Let's see right here if we could go to see. Let's go to the ecosystem so you can see. It's basically connected to all these chains right here. Avalanche, Filecoin, Optimism, Polygon, Blast, all these coins, Ethereum, Arbitrum, and all these other coins, that I'm not recognizing right now in the symbol, but it's basically connected to over 60 blockchains. Ondo, Finance, Injective. So definitely, I thought I'd give you a tip. Definitely look into XLR. Right now is the perfect time to buy. I mean, there's a lot of coins, out there that are really good. Another good one right now, I was thinking about is Proppy. Here, let me put it in real quick. Proppy. This is like a real world asset, play. Like you could buy real estate online, and right now the real world assets are probably gonna take off. I have a feeling, the real world assets, the real world asset coins haven't been doing that good lately. But as soon as the bull run comes back with all these big institutions, once you get clarity from Donald Trump and the SEC and and all the government officials, these real world assets might do real good, like Ondo and Proppy. But I like Proppy because it's got a lower market cap than Ondo. I mean, its market cap is only $92 million, and it's been around for a while. It's been around since 2017. So I mean, that's why I think it's doing pretty good. Because the all-time low was 2 cents, 0.29, and it's already right now it's at 92 cents, but it's gotten as high as $6.15 on 2018. So I definitely think this might be a good coin because I think the real world assets might start mooning pretty soon. And I also like the tokenomics on it. I mean, the total supply is 100 million, and they're all already circulating. So the circulating supply is the same, 100 million PRO properties. So definitely, really good coin. It's it's an OG. It's been around for a while. It's like one of the first real world assets that came out in 2017, and I think it might do really good since that's a really low market cap, only 92 million. You can buy it everywhere: Coinbase, Uniswap, a bunch of places. So definitely look into Proppy and Axelar. Just thought I'd give you guys those two picks. And I'll come back and give you guys some other picks. But right now I want to cover, like the title says, Kanye West, claims to have rejected $2 million offer to promote crypto scam. So I guess Kanye West, aka Ye, says he rejected a $2 million offer to promote a cryptocurrency scam, which involved posting a fraudulent promotion and later claiming his account was hacked. Kanye West, who now goes by Ye, says he rejected a $2 million offer to participate in a crypto scam. The scheme allegedly involved him posting a fraudulent crypto promotion to his 32.6 million followers and claiming his account was hacked hours later. By that point, victims could have already lost significant sums of money. So this is what Kanye West says, or Ye. He says, "I was proposed $2 million to scam my community. Those left of it. I said no and stopped working with their person who proposed it." He posted this on X yesterday. So West included a screenshot in his post revealing how the scam promoting a fake Ye currency was supposed to unfold. The offer promised West an upfront payment of $750,000 to share the crypto promotion and keep it alive for 8 hours, after which he could claim his account was hacked and that he didn't make the post. This would be followed by a $1.25 million payout 16 hours later. The company asking you to do this will be scamming the public out of tens of millions of dollars, the message read. An hour later, West shared a screenshot of a private conversation where he asked an unnamed X user to share a Crypto Connect name that wouldn't require a middle name. So I guess this is the post right here. It says, Ye put out here, says, "Concerning crypto, resend me that Crypto Connect where I don't use a middleman." And then it says here, "Brian Armstrong, CEO, co-founder of Coinbase. I will ask for his phone number to provide you." So I don't want to keep reading it, but basically, I want to just bring this to your attention. Be careful with the scams out there. I mean, there's a lot of scams, running rampant right now. Since the crypto's not running, people are thinking of ways, to make money since crypto's not going up. So be careful of celebrity tokens. Imagine if Kanye West or Ye would promoted his crypto token. A lot of his followers would have definitely invested in it, and then they would have been scammed out if he would have actually accepted this crypto scam idea that was proposed to him. So definitely be careful out there. I mean, don't want to fall into these crypto scam. Like one of these other crypto scams, you might remember, let me see where it's at here. Remember this Huoc Tua? Remember Huoc Tua? Definitely, remember that scam? Everybody got rug pulled. So definitely, remember. Let's see what this article says about Haley Welch, aka Huoc Tua. I guess she spoke out. She's been silent for 2 months, but she finally spoke out. So I guess she's saying that Haley Welch, widely known as the Huoc Tua girl, made her first media appearance after nearly 2 months of silence following the launch of Huoc meme coin on the subsequent crash of the token's price. In an interview conducted with podcaster Faze Banks, Welch claimed that the project manager for the meme coin told her the token would have a long-term time horizon and would be positive for the crypto space. Welch said she initially did not want to launch the meme coin and was unfamiliar with the asset sector, but did so because she was told that half the money from the token would go to her charity. So this is what Welch said. "It was brought to me in a positive way. It was going to be something good and long-term, but it didn't go that route at all. So it was like a smack in the face." So there you go. Be careful with these scams. I don't know if to believe her or not. I mean, she still was expecting money. Where do you think all that money is gonna come? If they're telling you that half the money is gonna go into your charity, money doesn't grow on trees. Money comes from somewhere. So I personally don't believe her. I think I knew she knew it was gonna be a scam. But I mean, who really knows? But just be careful with the scams out there. We already had the Hawk Twa experience. You don't want the Kanye West experience or any other celebrity. Just be careful with celebrity coins out there. They might be rug pulls. So just be careful. Just thought I'd bring that to your attention. So let's go back to Bitcoin. See what Bitcoin's up to. It looks like it's going down a little bit more. It was at 96,200 a little bit ago. Right now it's at 95,971 as I speak. We gotta get out of this range. We don't want to be down here. In the mid 90s. We've already been here. For like 2 months and a half. So we gotta get back above 100K. But I'm not bearish though. I'm not bearish at all. I'm actually really bullish because right now the sentiment is really bearish. Like everybody on internet, like crypto Twitter, and everybody, is feeling very bearish. All the portfolios are down. So everybody's capitulating. Probably all the new people, all the retail people are selling out, and that's the worst thing you could do. Never sell in the red. You never want to lose money. You always want to get back, to break even at least. And then maybe invest it in another coin, but you never want to sell in the red. I mean, personally, I just hold. I buy as low as I can in the bear market, and I sell as high as I can, to the top of the bull run. Like for using XCN as an example, I bought it at 0.0017. So, the bear market low was 0.00. Here, let's go to XCN. The bear market low was 0.0007. 307. It did get as high as 5 cents, but I didn't want to sell. Because I do believe XCN could get to at least 25 cents this cycle, so I'm holding. I bought it at 0.017, so I'm still doing pretty good. I mean, I'm still like at a like a 15-20x from where I bought it, but I was up like over a 40x when I got to 5 cents. But I still have faith in XCN, and I definitely don't believe the bull run is over. I do believe we're just getting started. Looks like the market maker. It's just, giving everybody a hard time. History repeats, but it's not exact. The 4-year cycle hasn't been broken. I do believe we're still going to keep going up until September 2025. I do believe Bitcoin will top off, sometime in September 2025. Give or take a month. Maybe the Bitcoin top will come in August or October 2025, so right around there. And I do believe the Bitcoin price will probably top off somewhere between 180K and 250K. So there's still a lot of potential because when Bitcoin goes up, the altcoins will follow. Right now, the market maker is just giving everybody a hard time, trying to get everybody confused, trying to get everybody bearish. They want people to capitulate. They want people to sell out and just give up on crypto. I mean, after 2 months and a half of just going sideways, people get bored. Or they get lullabied to sleep, and that's the worst thing you could do. Because right when the majority of people sell out, when the majority of people are bearish, when the majority of people leave crypto, that's when the market maker flips the switch and it makes Bitcoin and the cryptos go parabolic. And I do believe we're about due. I don't know exactly when, but I do believe it could happen anytime. It could be tomorrow, in a few days, in a week, but sometime in February. I do believe Bitcoin, is going to go above 100K and make new higher prices, and we are going to make a new all-time high. And I do believe, Bitcoin has more to go to the upside before we have a deep correction. And by a deep correction, I mean like a 30% correction or more. I do believe Bitcoin's got to go at least above 120K, potentially all the way up to 138K before it does a deep correction of 30% or more. And the reason I believe that is because in all previous cycles, every time Bitcoin goes into price discovery, in case you don't know, price discovery is going, above the previous all-time high cycle. So the previous all-time high cycle was 69K, and Bitcoin finally did that in November 6th. I mean, in March 2024, Bitcoin did wick all the way up to 73K, but it was just a few wicks, a few days, and then it came right back down under 69K. For the next 8 months after that, Bitcoin, was under, the previous all-time high of 69K. So it didn't actually go into price discovery until November 6th, a day after the election, and then, it's been above it, this whole time. And like I was saying, in all previous cycles, I noticed that Bitcoin does a 100% move to the upside once it goes into real price discovery, before it has a deep correction of 30% or more. So a 100% move from the previous all-time high would be around 138,000, because 69,000 times 2 is 138,000. But I'm being conservative. I'm saying that Bitcoin at least has to go above 120K before it has a deep correction of 30% or more. So I definitely see more upside for Bitcoin before we have a deep correction. There's a lot of bears out there, saying that we're already, started a 30% correction and that we're gonna go to like 70%. That we're gonna go all the way down to 70K. I don't think that's so. I do believe 90K is gonna hold. I do believe 90K is the line in the sand for Bitcoin, and I do believe 90K will hold. We might see a quick wick below 90K, maybe to do a double bottom here, like it did here on January 13. It wicked all the way to 89K. We might see that again, but it won't last long. It'll just be a few minutes. Pretty much, we have a lot of support on 90K, and I do believe 90K will hold. But I'm more bullish than anything, and I do believe Bitcoin is about to rally at any time. It's already been over 2 months and a half, just ranging, consolidating, so it's due for a breakout at any time. I still see the 4-year cycle still intact. Nothing's really changed. It's different a little bit this time, but it's the same in the long term. We're just having to wait a little bit longer. But that's kind of good news. I'm definitely, liking it. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I'm liking the low prices because, the longer time, these low prices exist, that just gives me more time to buy more. So, I was kind of, I've been wanting to buy more coins, but I thought, the market was going to rally, a couple weeks ago or even 3 weeks ago. But, it's been staying at these low prices. So I've been, I see it as a good thing because I've been able to buy more coins. Like I just bought some Axelar and some Proppy. And I've been buying more Leah AI. I've been stacking up on Leah AI. So definitely, I see this as a good thing. It just gives me more time to buy my favorite coins. And speaking about Leah AI, don't miss out on Leah AI. It's a good AI agent coin. Oh, here, let me pull it up. I thought I already had it pulled up, but I guess I don't. It's not on CoinMarketCap, so you gotta look it up on CoinGecko. But don't miss out on Leah AI. It's the first video AI agent. I think this coin, this AI agent Leah with the ticker LEA, is gonna do really good. Right now, it's only a $7 million market cap. You can't go wrong with it. I do believe at the top of the bull run, it could easily get to $500 million market cap, maybe even up to $1 billion market cap. I like the tokenomics on it. The max and the total supply is 1 billion Leah, and they're all already circulating. There's already a billion Leah circulating. So definitely, you can't go wrong with it. It's such a good price right now. Only $7 million market cap. You could easily do like a 50x on this coin here at the top of the bull run if you buy right now. Again, don't buy or sell. Don't buy or sell any coin because I say so. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. So I'm definitely buying more Leah. So definitely, think about it. You decide what you want to do. But yeah, I definitely think Leah AI is going to do really good. I do believe the Apple Store is going to have a Leah app at any time. I think sometime within a month, there's going to be a Leah app coming out in the Apple Store. And everybody's going to be able to talk to Leah. And once everybody's able to download the Leah app, everybody's going to be FOMOing into Leah because everybody's going to know about it. And the price is going to surge. In case you don't know, Leah AI is the first video AI agent, and she's got her own personality. She's very sassy, very sarcastic, and her thoughts and her responses are very human-like. So if you wouldn't know she was an AI, you would almost think you were talking to another human. And you don't have to type in the text. It's kind of like ChatGPT. You could ask her anything and she'll answer you. But in ChatGPT, you got to write the text in, and then you get the answers in text. But with Leah AI, you just talk to her, and she'll talk to you back. So you just have to just talk to her with your voice, and she'll answer you with voice, and you can see her face. You can see the expression she does in her face. She's very sassy, very sarcastic. So I definitely I'm super bullish on Leah AI. This is one of my top picks for this cycle. I think it's going to do really, really good. So I'm definitely buying more Leah AI at these low prices. So there you go. Let's see if there was any other stories I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see. We did that one. Well, I got some bullish news here in case you were feeling bearish. It looks like the Missouri state is passing a bill that proposes Bitcoin Reserve Fund for state investments. House Bill 1217, introduced by Representative Ben Keithley, aims to establish a Bitcoin Reserve Fund for Missouri and mandate crypto acceptance for state payments. Missouri Representative Ben Keithley introduced the House Bill 1217, which proposes the creation of Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Fund to diversify the state investments portfolio. So there you go. It looks like they're trying to pass this bill to accept Bitcoin for state payments. So I mean, this is very bullish for Missouri, and this is very bullish for Bitcoin and crypto. The more mass adoption Bitcoin gets, the more mass adoption crypto gets. Because remember, Bitcoin is the original crypto, and the higher the Bitcoin goes, the altcoins follow. So like Bitcoin is like the father, and the altcoins are like the children of Bitcoin. So the children follow the father. So that's really bullish news. Got some other news right here. Looks like the XRP and Solana race towards the next crypto ETF approval has begun. Both of them have growing ETF applications. And who's gonna win? I guess a lot of people are saying that Solana has an 85% chance of approval. This is according to Polymarket, and XRP has an 80% chance of approval. I think they're both gonna get approved. Actually, I think they're both gonna get approved. Honestly, this is by Polymarket. They're saying 85% chance that Solana gets approved and 80% chance that Ripple ETF XRP ETF gets approved in 2025. But I definitely think they're both going to get approved. I don't know which one's going to get approved first. They might get approved together. Maybe Paul Atkins, the new SEC chair coming in pretty soon, the one Donald Trump appointed, might just start approving both of them. And hopefully Mr. Paul Atkins, he also throws out the Ripple case, and he throws out all the SEC cases against crypto that they did in 2024 and previous years. Mr. Gary Gensler, he was definitely anti-crypto, but it looks like this new SEC chair that's coming in, Paul Atkins, is super pro-crypto. So that's good for us. If you're investing into crypto right now, you're still early. Like I said, I'm taking advantage of all these crypto dips, of these all crypto retracement. I'm not scared. I'm not bearish. I'm not, capitulating. I'm not selling my crypto. I do believe the crypto market is going to go up. It's just a matter of time. I mean, according to the 4-year cycle, we still got until like at least September, of 2025, for Bitcoin to rally. And when Bitcoin rallies, the altcoins follow. So we might just get a late altcoin season. Like I said, history repeats. It's not exact, but it rhymes. Maybe this time around, the true altcoin season will be later in the cycle. Because in all previous cycles, in the last year, the bull run, like this year, the altcoin season has been in February and March, but and it still could happen when we're barely in February. So I mean, it might just happen like normal. We could go to parabolic at any time, but but if we're still at these lower prices, I'm gonna take the opportunity to keep buying more cryptos, and the cycle is just the altcoin season might just come later. But either way, I know it's going to come. I do believe it's going to come. I mean, nobody really knows 100% what's going to happen. But, I do believe it's going to come. And I'm betting my crypto that it is. So I'm just holding. I'm just going to hold. And I'm going to keep buying more crypto, until we go parabolic again. So definitely, that's what I'm doing. I'm still bullish on crypto. And I'm still bullish on the altcoin season. I do believe it could come at any time. But even if it doesn't come if it comes later and sooner, that's okay. That just gives me more time, to keep buying more crypto. Like I said, I just bought some Axelar and some Proppy. Let's go and see what are some really good cryptos. In case you were wondering, in case you have some dry powder on the side and you're like, which one should I buy? Well, one of the channel favorites here would be Jasmine. Definitely, I think Jasmine is a steal. Let me click on it real quick. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jasmine. I mean, look at that. It's down 11.3% down for the day. It's got a super great price. It's only 2 cents. It's 0.021. So I mean, what a great price. I mean, it's only like about it's under it's like a 8x from the bear market low, which is really good because I mean it got as high as like 6 cents. So from 6 cents to 2 cents, it's basically retraced, 75%. So I mean, what a great price for Jasmine. I mean, most of the altcoins have retraced. It's not like Jasmine's the only one. I mean, most of the altcoins have retraced like 70, 80, 90%. AI agents, meme coins, real world asset coins, layer ones, they've all retraced, like a lot, like anywhere between 70 to 90%. So take advantage of these, great prices. I mean, they're not going to last long. I'm just excited because, the market maker is actually giving us more time to buy our favorite coins. But I understand why the market maker does it, because, people who have not been in the game for a long time, like I've been in it for years, but like maybe new people or retail, investors, I mean, they're probably scared to death. And I understand. When I first started crypto, it kind of happened to me too, but that was years ago. I mean, I already know the game now. I know how it works. I studied the charts. I studied the patterns, and I noticed that this is what the market maker loves to do. It always likes to shake the people. It likes to shake people out. The market maker wants to shake as many people out before the big parabolic bull run to the upside. And I do believe these next few days are going to be the last shakeout days before the big pump to the upside. So don't miss out on Jasmine. I do believe Jasmine could at least get to 30 cents. But I do believe it has the potential to get close to $1. It might not get to exactly $1 because $1 is a psychological number. Just like Bitcoin had a hard time to break $100,000. Jasmine might have a hard time to break $1. But I could easily see Jasmine getting to like 90 cents, 93 cents, 95 cents, right around there. I'm very bullish on Jasmine. It's got a very bullish team running it. It's got 4 ex-Sony executives running Jasmine, and these ex-Sony executives, they're very, smart, successful people. They know how to market a product. They know how to make a product successful. We know what they did with the Sony brand. They made Sony a household name. Everybody knows about the Sony PlayStation and the Sony electronics. So definitely, I'm super bullish on Jasmine. It's got all the narratives. I mean, it's got a Web3 gaming narrative. It's got an Internet of Things narrative. It's got a DePIN narrative. It's got a robotics narrative. It's got an AI narrative. It's got a medical narrative. So, I mean, Jasmine is doing a little bit of everything. So, I definitely think, the Bitcoin of Japan, that's how it's called. Jasmine is called the Bitcoin of Japan. So, definitely, I think Jasmine is going to do really, really good this cycle. And also, in Japan, Jasmine is the only crypto with clarity. So, I'm sure all the Japanese investors are going to be investing in Jasmine. But not only in Japan, globally and everywhere, Jasmine is loved. It's got a big community, and I see Jasmine getting pretty close to $1. But my bearish case scenario, I mean, I could almost see it at least get to 30 cents. So even if you bought it right now, you could still do like a good, like 15x from the price of today. But again, not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. I'm loading up on Jasmine. I already own a lot of Jasmine, and I love Jasmine. So there you go. Let's see what's another good project here. That's a super good price that I think is going to do really, really good. Let me see. That hasn't mooned a lot. Like Sui is really good, but it's kind of mooned already. But it's still got a lot of potential upside. But I'm trying to find some that haven't mooned that will be good for you guys. To see. Let's go to the coin market cap. Sometimes you can see them better here. Let's go down here. Let's see. I mean, besides the favorites like Crow and Knife and Crow and Knife and the COQ, I mean, those are definitely going to moon too. But again, like if you've been watching my videos, you will know that Crow and Knife and the Cockinu, the COQ, they're going to be late bloomers. Definitely, I do believe, they're going to, take their time. Historically speaking, the Avalanche blockchain and the Kronos blockchain, they're late bloomers. And, definitely, I do think Crow and Knife and COQ are going to be late bloomers because they're the #1 meme coins. Crow and Knife on the Kronos blockchain and COQ on the Avalanche blockchain. So they'll probably, top off with Bitcoin sometime in September 2025. So, those are good to accumulate now that they're in low price too. But don't expect them to run anytime soon. They're late bloomers, so they'll probably start running, later in the cycle. But they'll keep running once most of the meme coins have already ran. I do believe Crow and Knife, CAW, and the Cockinu, COQ, will keep on running. Okay, let me see. Oh, look at that. Onyx coin is already at top 80. Onyx coin is doing really good. Try to find a really good one with you, really good one for you guys. I think it's going to do really good besides, besides the favorites. Because you know which ones the favorites are? These are the channel favorites right here that I think are going to do really good this cycle. Let me go over here. We got, Avalanche, COQ, Jasmine, XLM, XRP, CW, and XCN. Those are going to be really good. Of course, XLM and XRP, you would have been better off buying them at their bear market lows. Like XLM, when it was around 7 cents, and XRP when it was around, like 30, 40 cents, or at least under 50 cents. But right now, I do believe CAW and the COQ and Jasmine got the most potential. XCN, it has a lot of potential, but it has mooned a lot already. And ABAX has a really good potential, but it is a mid cap. I think you can get more returns on Jasmine, CAW, and COQ. But I still think you could still do a good 20x from ABAX from this price. ABAX is only at $24. I could easily see it being somewhere around $300 to $600. So if it does get to around $580, that would be like a 20x from the price of today. So I could easily see it doing at least a 10x, but potentially up to 20x. But CAW and COQ and Jasmine, I could easily see it doing like 40x or more. XCN, of course, it's already done a 40x, but it's already mooned a lot. Maybe be better off, if you're looking for, if you're barely gonna buy right now, might be better off to buy some Jasmine, COQ, or CAW. Might have better returns. Let me see what other coins are pretty good right now. I know I have some in mind, but of course, right now that I'm live, I can't remember. It always happens like that. But yeah, but Axelar and Proppy, those are the ones I bought today. Oh yeah, now I remember which I was gonna check. Oh, it was some AI agents. Let me share them with you guys here. But I gotta pull them up on CoinGecko because the CoinMarketCap doesn't really have them. Like one that's really good is Wisp. I think this one has got a lot of potential, and it's got a real low market cap. It's only got a $4 million market cap. It's at 0.003, and let's see if it says what Wisp is about. What is Wisp about? Wisp is a Web3 agent orchestration protocol that selects the most suitable agent for any given task and dynamically picks the best option for multiple agents in real time, ensuring seamless and efficient execution of crypto operations. So this is like basically at its all-time low. Look at this. Look at all this retracement it had. The all-time low was let's read what the all-time low was 0.002311, and it's at 0.039. But it did get as high as 0.03 a few days ago on January 22nd. But look at the retracement it had. It's basically had, it says right here, at 87% retracement. But all AI coins have retraced. Leah's done like a 70-80% retracement also. So all the AI agents are like 70, 80, 90% down. So and Wisp is also an AI agent coin. It's like it's 80% down. So this is the perfect time to get in it. Only a $4 million market cap, and you're only 93% off the low of 0.0023 at point, and the current price is 0.0039. So don't miss out on Wisp. I think it's going to be really good. Again, it's a Web3 agent orchestration protocol that selects the most suitable agent for any given task and dynamically picks the best option for multiple agents in real time, ensuring seamless and efficient execution of crypto operations. So that's Wisp with the ticker WHISP. But basically, any AI agent, I think is a really good buy right now. They're all like 70, 80%, 90% down from their local tops. So definitely, right now is the perfect time to buy AI agents. I think AI agents are going to be really hot once the bull run comes back. It's a hot narrative, especially with Donald Trump. He's pushing crypto and AI. So AI agents are cryptos and they are AI. So it's a great combination. So don't miss out on Wisp with the ticker WHISP, and don't miss out on Leah AI with the ticker LEA. And again, I own a lot of Wisp and I own a lot of Leah AI, just for full transparency. But you could look at, a lot of AI agents. There's a lot out there to buy. But these are two of my favorites right now, Lia AI and Wisp. And also, I just bought some Axelar and some Proppy. I like to diversify. I like AI agents. I like real world asset plays. I like like coins like Axelar. I own a lot of coins. I used to own around 15, 20 coins. But right now, I've been buying a lot more coins. I think I own like over like almost 30 coins now. I've been buying a lot of coins right now in this dip. So definitely just pick your favorite coin right now, and you probably make some money on it because everything's, at a great discount, like 70, 80, 90% from their local tops. But these are just, two my favorites is Wisp, WHISP, that's the ticker, and, Lia AI with the ticker LEA. And again, Axelar, AXL, and, Proppy, PRO. And again, the channel favorites, you can't go wrong, with the Avalanche, AVAX, COQ, Jasmine, XCN, and CAW. And I also own XRP and XLM. But of course, these are already big caps. So you might not see as big as returns if you invest in these right now. You'll probably see more returns in like Lia AI or Wisp or the COQ, CAW, and Jasmine. And, and XCN's already moon. You'll probably still see a good 10x for XCN. But it's already moon. You'll probably see anywhere from a 20 to 50x on Jasmine, COQ, and CAW. AVAX, I see another 20x from the price of today. And XRP, I do believe XRP could get to $15 at the top of the bull run. So that's only about like a 6x from the price of today. And XLM is I think XLM could get to around 350. So that's about like a 10x from the price of today. So that's why, if I was buying right now, I'll be buying more like Lia AI, Wisp, or Axelar, or Jasmine, COQ, CAW. Those are the ones with, bigger potential. And there's a lot of other coins out there. I mean, you don't have to take my recommendations. Just take your pick. I mean, basically, as long as there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the crypto, they are going to moon, especially once we get into the true altcoin season, which I still believe is going to come. Don't listen to the FUD out there. A lot of people are saying that the altcoin season is canceled. That everybody's putting all their money in Bitcoin. All the institutions like BlackRock and Michael Saylor and all these rich people, they're only buying Bitcoin, and that's why the altcoins are not going to do good this cycle. They're saying, oh, there's way too many cryptos. I mean, according to CoinMarketCap, there's like over like 10 million plus cryptos. Let's see if it's gone up. See right here, I don't know if you can see my cursor. It says cryptos, 10.99 million cryptos. But that's just what CoinMarketCap has. CoinMarketCap doesn't cover all the cryptos. There's probably over like 20 million cryptos out there. I think there's like a million cryptos coming out every week, especially with Pumped Up Fund. Everybody's creating their own crypto now. I mean, anybody could create their own crypto, Pumped Up Fund, with a few $100s. So I mean, be careful. There's a lot of scams out there. Remember the Huapcha, and remember, Kanye West. People want to. There was somebody proposing for him to rug pull his followers. So be careful with the rug pulls. I would only invest into legitimate projects like Lia AI, Wisp, or other legitimate AI agents, or legitimate projects. Like Axelar, Proppy. Or any of the channel favorites here. I mean, there's a lot of other ones. Basically, any crypto in the top 100, is pretty much legit. Because I mean, they already have a high market cap, and they've already proven themselves. But I would look into Jasmine, AVAX, COQ, and CAW, Axelar, and Proppy, with the PRO ticker, Lia AI, and Wisp. Those are some of the coins that I'm buying right now. Well, that's about it. Just wanted to share that stuff, this information with you guys. Whoops, what did I do? Oh, I actually canceled that. It's all good. But yeah, definitely, stay bullish in the market. Definitely, don't listen to the FUD out there. I do believe the altcoin season, is going to come. It might take a little bit longer than we think, but it is going to come. Just take this, as a gift. Take this as an opportunity, to buy the dip. All the coins that are fire sale, all the coins that are 70 to 90% down. So I mean, once you hit rock bottom, the only one way to go is up. So it's like a little mini bear market, but it's not the bear market. I'm not saying it's the bear market. I'm just saying, this is normal for for altcoins. In the last bull run, there were like a lot of like 70% corrections for altcoins. As part of the parabolic bull run phase. It's just what altcoins do. They pump 20x to the upside, and then they retrace 70% down, 80% down, 90% down, and then they do another 20x to the upside, and then they retrace another 70, 80, 90% down, and then they do another 10, 20x to the upside. So this is just normal for altcoins. Just don't get bearish. Don't listen to the FUD out there. I do believe the altcoin season is going to come. Nobody knows exactly when, but I do believe, sometime by the end of February, we'll see Bitcoin make a new high, and and Bitcoin will go parabolic, and that'll bring up the altcoins. So take this as a gift, and not financial advice, but what I'm doing is I'm buying this dip and I'm buying my favorite altcoins. Well, hopefully that helped you guys out. In case you were feeling a little bit bearish, I'm super bullish. So definitely, no reason to be bearish at all. It's perfect time to buy the dip. Well, that's about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Think about joining the Patreon if you want early access to my picks. I love to look up for low market cap coins, like under 40 million market cap, and I love to buy them low and sell them high. So, think about joining the Patreon if you want, early picks on some of the coins that I'm buying. All right, well, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.